Hi, I'm here to talk to you about the phases of the moon in Figure 1.20 out of your book. The yellow lines are the light from the sun. They represent the light from the sun, so that means the sun is over here. The small red circles represent the moon, and the large circle in the middle, blue circle, that represents Earth. Earth is rotating in a counterclockwise direction, and the moon is rotating in the same direction as the Earth rotates. So the moon orbits the Earth in a counterclockwise direction. In this particular illustration, there are two assumptions. One is that day and night are of equal length, 12 hours, and any particular uh, phase of the moon, the time between rise and set is 12 hours. That's not true, and we will see this in the simulation as we do the simulation. The new moon is in the same position as the sky, as the sun, so it will rise and set with the sun. So here we have the simulation. We take a look at this and work with it. As the sun begins to rise, the moon is right with it. And if we take a look, see if we can get it to tell us anything about that. There you can see the moon is new. Okay. So the moon rises with the sun and it sticks with it because it's in the same location as the sun is in the sky as viewed from Earth. And so as we can see, the new moon rises and sets with the sun. Okay, 4 days later, we would have a waxing crescent. So if we add 4 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, we add 4 days to the simulator, you can see that the moon, which should be in a waxing crescent, if we take a look at it, there it is, waxing crescent, it rises after the sun and sets after the sun because it is in this location in its orbit. Okay. And so it rises and sets after the sun. If we go to sunrise on this day, we can see that. And let's take a look at the east. You can see there's the sun. It's beginning to rise. Sun rises. And a little time later in the morning, the moon rises. And we have a waxing crescent. Okay? And the moon will follow the sun all the way across the sky throughout the day. Okay? We can see throughout the day it's going to follow the moon will follow the sun across the sky, and then it will set. All right. So that was a waxing crescent. First quarter moon is basically 7 days in. And let's go to a full moon, which is roughly which is roughly 14 days after the new moon. Okay, full moon. Um, what we're going to have is that the moon will rise at sunset. Okay, so when we take a look at this, you can see the sun is setting over here and the moon is just rising. So with a full moon, the full moon rises at sunset. Okay, and we take a look at that. There's the moon rising at sunset. It goes ahead and it sets. As it sets, the sun begins to rise. So the full moon is on the opposite side of Earth from where the sun is. That's why we can see the bright side of the moon. And it rises and sets 180 degrees out of phase with the sun. I think that's pretty good. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will be happy to answer them.